The Command Center in the Communications Department at UT is a state-of-the-art facility used to monitor social media. It is named after CCI Board of Visitors member Adam Brown for his large monetary donation to construct the space. And Maya tells us she still does not plan to purchase a cell phone anytime soon and is continuing to focus on utilizing her free time on music and writing. Back to you, Faith and Bliss. And with students being so far away from home, it can be hard for them to get the proper nutrition that they need here on campus with the dining options. Volt is a student-run a cappella team working without any instruments to do what they love the most, sing. Student music director of Volt, Gracie Belt, has seen the magic behind this group.
Being in a room with all these people that you love dearly and who just get to sing with you, it's so fulfilling. I think that's what a cappella is. It's just pouring out what you have.
Now, although a cappella teams do not have any instruments, they still find a way to bring in the background noise with their percussionist.
The percussion is kind of what drives the song forward or keeps it moving or gives it the groove.
Since its founding only 2 years ago, Volt has hosted and competed in the international competition of collegiate a cappella, where they have placed amongst the top teams both years. Volt says a cappella, just like any other form of music, takes much practice to make perfect. Now, when music comes to mind, one may think of instruments, but this group thinks of voices. For UT Today, this is Justin Crawford reporting. From performing on world tours to hosting Tennessee Uncharted's television program, this is what Eric Baker has been up to since graduating from the University of Tennessee. Eric tells us that this is not exactly how he thought things were going to turn out.
Well, it's been unexpected, if there was one word, because my degree is in public relations, and in all of that, being a musician and being a television show host and all the things that I've ended up making a career out of, when I graduated from UT, that wasn't actually in the cards and wasn't what I was planning on doing.
Now, although Eric did not go into the field of his degree, he says he's utilizing it every day.
My ability to express myself verbally and writing and whatnot, really, I mean, that time at UT was crucial.
Eric calls Tennessee home, not only because he was born here, but also because this is where both his music and television career started.
It's allowed me to be no more than 5 or 6 hours at a time from my family. It's reconnected me with the boy that I used to be, and it has shown me the man that I want to be.
Living such a creative life as a musician or TV host can be quite the ride, but Eric says this is what he loves about it.
I'm not in the same loop every day, and that's a beautiful thing, man. I mean, I wake up every day just kind of be like, man, what are we doing today? What's it going to be?
If there is one thing Eric would tell a student who does not necessarily know what they want to do with their major, it is this.
Not following that path can lead you to something so much greater. And I mean, I am a perfect example of that, you know, and following your heart. And if your heart is calling you to do something else, listen to it.
Not following the path of his diploma is what Eric says has been the best decision he's made.
I'm Eric Baker, and this is Tennessee Uncharted.
Unlike most on his team, senior Morgan Finley transferred from his original university for one simple reason: to cheer on the Tennessee Volunteers. And since joining the cheerleading team, Morgan says it has been a great move.
It's been exactly what I was looking for, of just a great game day atmosphere and to help me progress in that sport.
The energy and pride at UT is what Morgan says drew him to the school.
There's something about Tennessee that, not just in sports, but about the university, there's a lot of pride here. And as cheerleaders, we have to live that pride.
Spirit coordinator and head coach Joy Postel tells us how much of a positive contribution Morgan has made to the team.
I feel like that he has embraced our philosophy of what cheerleading really is, and by his example, I feel like that's really benefited the team.
Not many can take something they love to do and make it a career in college, but Morgan has done just that.
Ever since I started cheerleading, I just felt like this is what I'm supposed to do. I always like bringing joy to other people's lives, and I think that I found my calling, and the best way to do that.
Morgan says there is nothing that brings him more joy than cheering on the Tennessee Volunteers. Reporting for UT Today, this is Justin Crawford.